Hello, you're back here with Andrew from Las Vegas. Well, it's been a good week on weight loss, and I'm really excited about that. I'm real glad about just the consistency week after week, losing weight, and that's just been really going well. Exercising has been pretty consistent. I took a couple of days off this weekend, but other than that, things have been going well there. And I've had about three what I call light moments where I've done things that I haven't done for a long time, and it just felt like, wow, I just feel so much lighter. This is so much easier, and it's just it's going so much smoother. So, places that I've walked in the past that seemed like they were really long walks before just seem really short now. Um, the other day I was with my wife in a store, and I actually outwalked her. I'm usually the first up at the, by the door, saying, "Hey, I'll be sitting up by the door on the exit, and I'll see you then." And not this time. She said, "Hey, I'll see you when you're done." So that was really good, and some nice non-scale victories like that were really encouraging this week. And one thing, I've mentioned in my videos in the past all the different things I've done for hair loss. I've been taking the biotin since day one. I've been using Nixion shampoo and conditioner. I've been using a detangling comb. And this week, for whatever reason, my hair just said, "Hey, had enough," and it wanted to come out. So had a lot of hair come out during showers and stuff and shampooing it and things. But anyway, just part of it. I heard it comes back and just takes time. So that was a little odd for me. As hard as I've worked on additional supplements and things, I've been real consistent on my vitamins. I've been taking vitamins for 20 years, but I take the really good ones from Bariatric Advantage, and I take additional vitamin D and just additional things. So that was surprising. But anyway, I know it'll come back in time from everybody that I've seen their videos in the past. Well, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that's just been going over in my mind a lot. Our 12-week class of mindful eating has been over for a couple of weeks now, but one of the lessons that I learned in it just has, been really resounding in my mind, and I thought I would share it with you. I've changed it just a little bit so that for me that it would make a little more sense, and this is just as much for me as it is for you as well. But so anyway, when we were born, basically with a Ferrari body. And if you're not familiar with Ferraris, but as far as a car goes, it's one of the fastest cars in the world. It's a two-seater, just an incredible engine in it, and then it's just aerodynamic, and it's just incredibly fast. It's used in races a lot, and just a beautiful, incredible car. A very, very expensive car. And our bodies were like that when we first were born. We had this incredible engine in us, our brand new stomach that we had, and we had this brand new body. Well, as time goes on, we started putting cheap gas in this Ferrari, and we started putting the incorrect type of fuel in our body. And before long, if you're like me, all of a sudden, I have a Ferrari engine that's sputtering, backfiring, and it's carrying a 20-passenger bus instead of a two-seater Ferrari car. Well, when we have surgery, we start over with a brand new stomach. And it's like getting a brand new Ferrari engine in our bodies. And so if you keep that in mind, it's like, well, why would you put anything else except the best fuel possible in that brand new Ferrari engine? Because you want it to last the rest of your life. You want it to be fueling your body to its best ability. You want to be able to go the distance with this new Ferrari engine. So with that in mind, I really have been a lot more conscientious on the things that I put in my body since surgery. And I've been keeping in mind that, this might be a good chance to go ahead and uh, try to eat more natural foods and whole foods. And since we're eating so much less, food is less expensive. So go ahead and spend a little extra by going to Whole Foods. Go ahead and spend a little more on getting something that is all natural, organic, and better fuels. I see over and over again in people's YouTube videos how they talk about falling off the wagon, they talk about getting off track, they talk about, rewards and rewards as being food and eating, not the best of choices of foods. And I would just say, hey, think about it. You're putting that food in that fuel source of your brand new Ferrari engine. This is the chance to do something different, to do something new, to do something better. And I think in the long run, we're going to be better for it. So just a few thoughts there I've had this week, and hopefully that might help you as well. Well, until next week, have an awesome week, and thank you all for subscribing and commenting. Bye.